It's a really special night for one of the women's soccer players, Marie Mutryn, and lacrosse player. It's a special night for our program as well because you heard Lauren Walker, now Coach Walker, his name being mentioned earlier as having been a past recipient of the award. For those of you that don't know, Coach Walker has been coaching Marie for basically the past 3 seasons, as well as when she was a senior and Marie was a freshman. So I'm going to keep my comments limited and let Lauren say a thing or two about her experiences with Marie. But I have to say, going all the way back to when I saw Marie as a junior in high school, saw her compete, and I saw her come out of her box and head a ball. Not something typical of goalkeepers. At that moment, I knew that she was the right person to follow in Lauren Walker's footsteps. Outstanding athletes, and both making huge saves when they most mattered. Marie came in and had a huge shadow that she had to try and navigate because Lauren's shadow was so big. But I'm proud to say that that Marie's created her own shadow that future Swarthmore goalkeepers are going to have a pleasure of trying to create their own identity. So, Lauren, just a couple words.
Right. You made it sound like I had this huge speech. Now I gotta make something up, don't I? No, in all seriousness, it's hard to believe that it's been 4 years since I met Marie at preseason, and it's been a heck of a road. We had a lot of fun together, at least from my perspective. My senior year, I hope she had fun too. She's been awesome to train with, awesome to coach. So for a while, over the weekend, I was trying to think of like a little anecdote that would kind of sum up our experiences together, since it's been such a long road. But I kept coming back, and I'm not even sure why, so I hope I don't embarrass you as well as myself, Marie. But to this one thing that happened, it was, I think, a drill that Coach had us do during preseason my senior year, so your freshman year. I'm pretty sure it was Lauren Anckaitis that was down on the other end of the field with us. But Marie and I are probably both not the most vocal goalkeepers, at least when we came in, and that was something that Todd was always on our case about. So he had us do some footwork while trying to tell a story that could be heard on the other end of the field. So we were screaming random stories, or at least trying to communicate a story to the other end of the field while doing footwork. And I think both of us just ended up doubled over laughing so hard that we couldn't even function. And I knew, I think, from that moment that we were going to have a lot of fun together. So not to get off topic, but it's been a pleasure to play with you, Marie. It's been a pleasure to coach you, and I hope your experience has been as positive as mine is, or mine has been. So, thank you.
So Marie's been a 4-year starter and played a crucial role in the offense during her career. But basically, she's scored a lot of goals and she's dished out a lot of assists. But what Marie brought to the lacrosse team, in addition to statistics, really became apparent this season when she couldn't play. Marie started the season recovering from a knee operation. She had continued to rehab throughout the first 6 weeks of the season. There was no doubt that we were a very different team without her on the field. She was a great leader off the field, but what we missed on the field were all the intangibles that she brought that had nothing to do with the goals and the assists. Marie is a competitor, she's a great teammate, and she's a winner. The fact that she meant so much to 2 college programs says it all. She is such a worthy recipient of the May Perry Award. Both programs will definitely not be the same without her. Congratulations, Marie.